So you bought a Tyvek ground sheet. That's what everyone tells you to do. Make sure you use it for your tent footprint or for a ground sheet while you're backpacking. And you get the thing and you realize, holy cow, it's really, really loud. And so you want to know exactly, is there any way I can make this thing more quiet? And yeah, there is. A pretty easy one too. You do have other options besides using the standard Tyvek, which is cool, and I think it's really great because what it is just really puncture resistant, pretty much waterproof. But there are a couple of options you should possibly try if you haven't bought a Tyvek ground sheet yet. The first is actually Tyvek 1443R. You kind of see how soft this is. It's almost like fabric. I'll leave a link for it down below, but it works just as well, I think, for my needs as the standard Tyvek, and it still keeps your stuff kind of waterproof and keeps all your gear off the wet ground. Another option is Polycro, and what it is just basically a plastic sheet that's pretty thin, very lightweight. People, especially who are into ultralight hiking or backpacking, really like using this stuff for a tent footprint just because of how light it is. It's easy to stash away, it stuffs really easily, and it doesn't have any issues at all. Besides, in extreme heat, it will shrink a little bit. So something to consider. Going back to the standard Tyvek that you have already though, one way to make sure that you actually get rid of some of the noise is that you just have to use it over and over and over again. Eventually, it'll get quieter. But there is an easy way to make sure that this thing quiets down. All you have to do is toss this thing in the washer for, I'd say, a cycle or two, and make sure that you don't add soap. I tend to use warm water, and it quiets down a lot. Yeah, it really is that simple. Let's go do it. I'm going to turn on heavy duty regular, and it's going to go on the second rinse too, so I could have done permanent press too. I just figured might as well get all the sound out of it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Do not put that Tyvek in a dryer. Let it air dry. Do not put it in a dryer. And that's it. All the crinkles gone now. It sounds very similar, not as soft as a Tyvek 1443R. So hopefully that helped those of you guys who were asking that question, interested in knowing how to quiet your Tyvek ground sheet. That's all there is to it. And now you can actually sleep well at night. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace. You guys are hearing me. Don't put it in a dryer, all right? It'll melt. Don't put it in the dryer. Have I said it enough times? Don't put it in a dryer. Air dry. Cool.